going down, fuck the word, I'm a thug. Tell him, can't nothing stop me but a slug.
Oh, sorry, Bobby Green Venata. Why am I skipping that? Bobby Green against Lando Venata was a fucking massacre of a fight. Now, it ended up being a draw. A lot of people are saying because 2 draws on this card, right? Bobby Green, Lando Venata, and where the fuck is the other fight?
The first fight was it? The Neil and
Evan Dunham.
And Evan Dunham. See, I didn't love. I thought that Evan won that fight.
Yeah.
I didn't give Benil a 10-8 in that first round. I thought he won 10-9 for sure, but I thought Evan won the last 2 rounds. This whole fucking new judging and old judging and you know what? What the fuck is the difference anyways? So what? With the new judging a little bit more liberal with giving out their 10-8s? What exactly does that mean? Just you're supposed to be a little bit more willy-nilly with them? Is that what I'm to understand of the new rule?
No, there's better criteria. There's more concise in what is a 10-8, what's a 10-9, and what's a 10-7. Like it's just better wording, and we're supposed to see a lot more 10-8s, especially like that first round in the Dariush fight. Under the new rules, it should have been a 10-8.
Right, but this was the old rules.
Right, and that's why I agree with you. I think Benil did not win that fight. I think it was Evan Dunham. He definitely won the last 2 rounds, and I think he put a big stamp on that 3rd round. So.
Can we just cut this whole half rule thing off, though? I mean, fucking, let's just not even establish the cocksucking rule until everybody's on the same page. Because this whole welcome back to Nevada, where they use the old rule system still. So don't be confused all fucking night, which we know you will be. I mean, what the fuck are we doing, man? That's fucking stupid. Come on, Nevada, get with it.
Yeah, you think they'd be the first ones to fucking figure all that shit out.
You're fucking Nevada. We do more fights with you than anybody. Everybody else has got the fucking new rule system. What the fuck are y'all waiting on?
Yeah, but Bobby Green, Lando Venata. Bobby Green believes he won that fight. I thought he did too. You know, but whatever. It's a sick fight. Now, that's kind of a fight you kind of just want to rematch right away. I do. I'd have him rematch right away.
Completely disagree with you. Completely.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't think you'll. That fight was amazing. That was one of the rare fights where I was down with it being a draw.
You're right. I agree with you too on Saturday night.
Because you know what I'm saying. Now I feel like if they fight again, it won't be that, and then somebody will win. It'll be weird. Like right now they're both riding high. I'd like to both just see them fucking cruise in different directions and get booked in interesting fights. But they're both. Stock raised for both of them.
And you put it like the perfect way to put it. You said we have those movies where you don't want to see a sequel because the sequel sucks. Yeah, I'm with you. No, I remember now when you said that I totally switched my point on that. So yeah, you're right. I'm with you on that. Now, maybe not now. Maybe later on down the road. Jesse,
you guys gave me horrible deja vu right now with this conversation because you started it almost exactly how you.
Come on, Starbucks Wi-Fi.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, motherfucker, you good on your end, but you ain't good on our end.
All right. Yeah, but look, end of the day, I hope we get that fight later on. Once they got it, maybe we get them on a win streak. You can build that up. Last time was a draw. See what happens this time.
Sure.
They both look good too. In my opinion, they both look pretty good. So we'll get that one hopefully done pretty soon. And then as far as other impressive, John Moraga's knockout of Magomedov Bibulatov is huge. He cleared 68,000 as far as his pay goes, plus a 50 grand bonus, which is huge for a guy like John. So good for him. And people were asking me about Mark Godbeer. He actually got his show and his win money, and they're booked for UFC 217. Him and Walt Harris. So it's like he gets two quick checks. So good for him. All right.
Yeah, that's tight then. He deserves it too because he got fucked big time in that situation. So,
dude, did you see right after after Derek Lewis pulled out? Let's talk about him too in a second. But when Derek Lewis pulled out, Mark Godbeer started telling all his friends and family on Facebook and Twitter, "Tell everybody I'm going to be on the main card. I'm going to be on pay-per-view." No joke. That was on there, dude. And I go, "Oh shit, that sucks." As soon as they announced Walt Harris moved, like he understood it. He was a professional about it, but at least he got paid. So. Quick little 30 grand and then go work out a little bit.
If I'm Walt Harris, I'm happy like a motherfucker. I didn't take no damage of the Fabricio fight, made some stacks, and I get my original fight here soon. He's kind of getting 2 paydays.
Yeah, 2 paydays back to back, basically.
And ain't nobody hating on him for losing to Fabricio
Hell
in that way. Like, what else would you expect? What the fuck is Fabricio Verdum? Of course you got armbarred, homeboy.
Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to happen. All right, Derek Lewis real quick, and then we'll talk about Verdum. Derek Lewis pulling out back issues. I mean, that's the reason this guy retired in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to be? First of all, you're a heavyweight, 300. You know, I think he walks around like 300 plus, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong on that?
I don't know about that, but he's a bigot. Fuck.
Yeah. He has to cut a little bit. He came in at like 263, if I remember correctly, 263 and a half when he weighed in. Derek Lewis, man, these fighters coming in with the back issues and all that shit, that shit's getting kind of crazy. What do you think about Derek Lewis? Like, do you want to see him come back, or you just want to be done with it?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I depends on how bad his back is, I guess. If he can't get it together, then I guess I stay gone. He seems relatively young. Unless it's something horrible, you would think maybe with a little bit of off time he could, remedy it and get better and get back in the cage at some fucking point. I don't know how fucking bad it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike Tyson fought with a broke back one time. So, I mean, what are we saying? Mike
Tyson's also on all kinds of cocaine and who knows whatever.
My back is broken.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Man. I mean, listen, if his back's not, your back's no joke, man. If it's legit, like, you can't do fuck all with a bad back. So obviously it's legit. He's definitely got to get that fucking fixed. If he can't, then he's curtains. If he can get it fixed, I'd love to see him fight again. Heavyweight can always use a decent contender. So,
yeah. And look, we lost that fight, but earlier in the day or the day before on the weigh-ins, we lost Nick Lentz against Will Brooks too, which I thought was going to be a great fight because Nick Lentz had trouble cutting weight. That dude always has a shitty weight cut, and we can go into the weight cut talk again, but we've kind of beat that into the fucking ground.
What are you going to do? I mean, what are you going to do? I feel fucking bad for Will Brooks, though. It feels like since he got to the UFC, it's been one fucking thing after another. That goddamn Brazilian cowboy missed weight by like 47 pounds.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Cracked his fucking rib and shit. Like, I feel bad. Will Brooks has got a bad run his whole fucking time, man.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Jeremiah says, I just don't look at Lewis as a professional. A lot of people don't right now. So we'll find out.
I wish you had told us a little sooner than fucking, half an hour before the fight time, man. Fuck.
Yeah, but you know what, Fred? I don't know if you've ever had back problems, but when you throw out your back, man, it could be from one day to the next,
He had.
He literally could have been getting out of bed and, farted wrong, and then he threw out his back. I mean, throwing out your back, once it's already injured, it's stupid how it gets re-injured sometimes. So you never know, man.
That I dig you. That is very true. I understand. I have fucked up my back, so I know what you mean. But then don't take the fight now. If you know that if you fucking cough the wrong way, you're going down and your back's going to be shot, then you probably shouldn't fucking sign on the dotted line for this fight, man. And plus, if your back's that fucked up, then you definitely shouldn't be fighting Fabricio anyways. Even if he did fucking muster into the cage, fucking Fabricio probably would have threw him down, jumped on Mount, and did the same fucking thing to him that he did to Walt Harris, truth be told. So, hold on, quickly. Side note, too. I haven't heard nobody mention this. Was it just me? Or did DJ totally fucking steal Derek Lewis's thunder afterwards? Didn't he do the fucking crawl thing that Derek Lewis always does? Stick his fucking tongue out like a snake?
Oh, yeah. He did do that.
I thought that immediately. I haven't heard nobody say that. He totally fucking stole Derek Lewis's shit. He did that thing.
I wonder if he did it like, hey, I got you, dude. I got you. I'll do it for you. Maybe.
I don't know. I just thought about that when we were talking about Derek Lewis. I meant to tweet something about that night, but I never fucking remembered.
Dude, I didn't even connect the dots to right now. I was like, what the fuck?
Motherfuckers love it to be a soldier. Must maintain